Hey, and thank you so much for clicking this video and welcome to Asbury World. This is our morning chat, and today we're going to be talking about Suki or Sukihana and how she went on stage showing her titties. So keep watching. Hey, and thanks again for clicking this video and welcome to Asbury World, my little berries. And today on our morning chat, we are going to be talking about Suki or Sukihana. I know people mostly call her Suki, and I get why, because nobody got time to be saying the name. However, I'm going to share in this video just a snippet. I don't have video of her performance. They're just giving pictures of it. But I did want to share some of the comments of people on the internet and their opinion about her coming on stage performing with her titties out. So, in my opinion, I have to laugh because it's like we in 2023 and I feel like nowadays people do pretty much anything to draw attention to themselves. But in some of the comments, you know, you have even men saying like, are you a stripper? Now I think Suki was a stripper. Maybe explains why she's so free. However, I feel like, what was the point of coming out there with your titties? Because my thing is, you will never be on a stage on Super Bowl or anything of that caliber coming with your titties hanging out. So I understand that you're a rapper, but that doesn't mean that you cannot have some type of etiquette about yourself and some type of class. It's women that's pulling her apart, you know, because we just had another situation with her, and I think that's maybe why she felt like she wanted to do this, is because she got a video out and Little Mama commented on it, where Little Mama didn't know it was Suki. But anyways, in the video, it's the women on all fours being dragged here, being walked like dogs. So Little Mama gave her comment about it, and Suki felt some type of way. She's like, hey sis, I didn't even know it was you. It could have been any female. She's like, I feel like nowadays, and I'm going to share that also, a snippet of Lil Mama's comment about the previous video, not the titties out, but the previous video of the snippet of Little Mama talking about Suki and how it's degrading to women. Like, one thing, we can be freaks, we can be open with our sexuality, we can be sexy, we can do all of those things, but to make it feel normal that that's cute or that's acceptable of all women, because that's what people like to do. And some men, they like to stereotype and think, oh, because some of these, I was about to say something bad, some of these women do that that all women are that way, or that's how they expect, you know, women to portray themselves in the industry. I'm gonna put my other video attached to the bio in the description of this video, of my previous video that was talking about Black China, Nicki Minaj, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, some of the women in the industry. Have y'all seen Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, any of these ladies, Doja Cat, I could go, Spice, we can keep going with female rappers. Not one of them, they shake their ass, they do their thing, but they ain't coming on stage showing their titties. And I feel like you making people forget what the craft is. Like someone said in the comment, which I'm going to share real quickly. I'm just going to put them up there as I talk. But like she said, you're an artist. It takes away the artistry of what you're doing. Like, if you just want to strip, now if you was in a strip club and you were dancing, it's your one night only, and you up there and you performing your titties out, that's the atmosphere for it. But no, we booked and we busy and we're doing shows. Everybody up in there ain't feeling that. Everybody didn't want to see your titties, no matter how good they looked or whatever. So at the end of the day, I think that people think that, oh, you know, if they talking about me any type of way is good. I beg to differ. And I'm going to take a sip on it. They say all publicity is good publicity. Well, she's definitely a topic of discussion right now with those two situations: walking the dog, being dragged by your weave, and now you're on stage with your titties hanging out. So at the end of the day, I said, I guess that's the representation that we're giving to the younger generation. And I like I said, the rappers we had Little Kim. Yeah, she was talking about sucking a Sprite can and sucking it. Hey, now yes, she did. I say Foxy Brown. We got tons of sex symbols that was in the industry for us, but baby, they weren't. Lil Kim was the only one that was ratchet with hers. But I feel like Lil Kim still has some type of class about her in regards, because she knew that she wanted bigger. And that's my thing. You think that you're doing something big and all that great, but at the end of the day, you gonna mess your own back up. But I guess you just want to be a hood rapper and doing shows in the hood and not really doing mainstream. I guess. Like, you have a name for yourself, but like I said, there's levels to this. You would probably never be a Cardi B. You'll probably be another not a Megan Stallion. Megan Stallion shake her ass, but guess what? She a cover girl. Megan Thee Stallion is a cover girl. That's something. And if you don't understand the endorsement behind these brands and that what you put out there, it represents who you are and your brand. Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion got hot girls and everything. Like I said, you could be a hot girl, you could be a sexy woman, but remember what you're doing and why you're doing it. Like I said, she really just wanted to say fuck everybody, and that's just I just take it. She said fuck everybody because people wanted to pull her apart about the hair dragging. Hey, but now you just making yourself look more of a fool, more of a rat, regardless of how much money you have, regardless of how good your flow is, regardless of all of those great things, baby girl. You making a plumb fool of yourself, and they dragging you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. Ooh, she gonna drop that whole bowl, baby. No. I mean, you could just control that. I don't mind it being. I was just saying. I'm gonna cut that out. But this was a quick morning chat because I don't listen to Suki music. I love my ratchet music. I'm gonna listen to some of her songs just to hear some of her songs, just to say, okay, I've heard it. However, when I saw her on Baddies West casting, when they were casting the ladies, and Natalie Nunn had her as one of the judges, she showed who she was. She was 100% authentic. She's the one who got into a fight. If you watch Baddies West, she's the one who got into a fight with Stunner, and then that's when Tommy came and smacked Stunner too. You get what I'm saying? That's how all that stuff beef started with Tommy and Stunner. It was actually because of Suki and Stunner Girl got into it, and I guess because, like I said, they both rappers. Stunner Girl and Suki, they both out there, doing their thing. They thug sizzle, and they already had previous beef. And I believe Suki knew who Stunner Girl was, and that's why Suki said something to her and tried to act like a boss. I ain't gonna say that word on here because I really don't want to offend anybody. But I'll say I already told y'all I'm a cuss, but I won't say that word. But she tried to come on there like I'm the boss because I'm judging. And the tee-hee-hee of it was that I bet you, let me tell y'all this. I think the tea is, just like how Tommy was up there judging on Baddies West, I believe that Suki was going to be on Baddies West, y'all. I really do. And I think that once her and Stunner Girl got in that fight, they decided to pick Stunner Girl instead of Suki. I swear, I do believe that ended up happening. I think once they got in that fight or whatever. But that's just my personal opinion. But you see how people show you who they are, and she showed a long time ago who she is. Now, she wasn't sitting up there with her titties out, but anyways, I digress. I just had to give y'all a little backstory if y'all ain't know. So you better go watch some Baddies West if you have not watched Baddies West, so that you can understand what I was talking about Suki and Stunner Girl. But yeah, I want us ladies to do better. I want women to do better. Like I've seen women do stuff like that out there, while we in the club. If you want to show your titties and you just out there having a good time, show your titties. Okay, they're your titties. But I just feel like you're putting and making it harder for other young artists and other young ladies that's out here that's trying to grind and trying to be female rappers in this industry. I know some that's out there and they grinding and they're young ladies and they're rappers, but they ain't showing their titties. And I feel like that shouldn't be the standard or the bar that they should have to reach or have to do to get some type of clout or to get momentum or movement in their career. It don't take all that. So that's why I'm gonna leave you guys. Like I said, quick morning check. It was a pleasure talking to you guys, my little berries, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Be blessed, and please like and subscribe. Bye.